Maverick Baking. My name is Kelly and this is your home of all things junk food, basically. Today it is officially almost 1 month-ish until Christmas, so it's basically an acceptable time to start reviewing the Christmas products, isn't it? Yeah. Today we're going to be tasting 2 limited edition new Christmas dinner flavours of Pringles. So the first one we're going to be tasting is this Pigs and Blankets flavour. If you're outside of the UK, you might be a bit like, what? Pigs and Blankets is basically a sausage wrapped in bacon. The name is pretty grim, to be honest, but they're delicious. I have a feeling these are just going to taste like a regular smoky bacon or bacon flavoured crisp, but we shall see. And the other flavour we're going to be reviewing today is the new Christmas dinner Prosecco and pink peppercorn Pringles. Now this isn't the craziest flavour of crisps I've seen. I know that a lot of companies are putting out wild Christmas flavours of crisps to, you know, get that quiche. But this is a fairly exciting one, seeing as Pringles tend not to go too crazy with their flavours. Anyway, enough chat. Let's eat some crisps. So I bought both of these tubes in Asda. I think they were either £1 or £2 on a kind of seasonal offer, so pretty cheap. And with Pringles, you always get a good amount of crisps in the tube. So let's have a look. Okay, I'm actually getting a kind of sausagey smell from this, to be honest. It doesn't just smell of bacon, which is good because I'm not actually a huge fan of smoky bacon crisps. There's a definite kind of herbiness, almost a kind of sage smell or rosemary or something like that. It smells good though. Let's give it a go then. The Pigs in Blankets Pringles. So the first flavour you get is definitely just bacon. It tastes like a regular, any brand smoky bacon crisp. But there is a kind of sweetness there, and the aftertaste definitely has a kind of herbiness going on, a bit closer to a sausage, for example, than bacon. Something I do like is the flavour isn't actually crazy strong. It's not like a kind of hyper artificial smoke flavour that you can get from some kind of bacon and pork flavoured crisps. It's just a nice meaty flavour without being too kind of salty or too savoury. While I don't think you would guess that these taste of Pigs and Blankets, it's a definite kind of more sausage flavour than I expected, and they're pretty good. As gimmicks go, I think this is one that most people would actually just be happy to eat, whether it's Christmas time or not, so I'd say that's a winner. I'm gonna give these Pringles Xmas Dinner Pigs and Blankets crisps a 4 out of 5. So moving on to the slightly more bizarre option we have today, we're gonna be tasting these Pringles Prosecco and pink peppercorn Pringles. Again, for anyone outside of the UK, Prosecco, for some reason in this country, has just become like the most popular special occasion drink, like even more so than regular sparkling wine. People are mad for Prosecco, and I don't really understand it because I think it tastes kind of, but what are you gonna do? I have tasted Prosecco crisps once before on the channel. I'll see if I can link that up here for you somewhere. And they were, yeah. So I don't really know how I feel about these. Okay, so they smell like salt and vinegar. Prosecco is a little bit acidic, so I don't think I would mind too much of a vinegary flavour, but that just straight up smells like a salt and vinegar crisp. Let's try these Prosecco and peppercorn crisps. Okay, that is weird. The only real flavour you get from them is as soon as you put it in your mouth. Once you've kind of chewed it, it disappears and it just kind of becomes a Pringle, you know, with that kind of potato flavour, which is fine. But as soon as you put it on your tongue, you do get a taste of acidic kind of cheap white wine almost. That's very strange. And very different from the Prosecco flavoured crisps I've had before. That's potentially one of the weirdest sentences I've ever said. Yeah, there's a definite tingle of some kind of sweet but vinegary kind of wine flavour there. I don't know if you'd know it was Prosecco straight away, obviously because it doesn't have a fizz, because it's a crisp. I don't know if I can taste specifically pink peppercorns. It's not a spice that I'm that familiar with, but certainly the main flavour I'm getting from that is a plain crisp that's not as salty as usual, with a kind of wine flavour to it, which I know doesn't exactly sound good, but it's not bad. And this is the sort of thing that, again, because it's not too kind of heavily flavoured and acidic, I think you could sit and eat quite a lot of these. While I don't think it's as good as the Pigs in Blankets flavour, it's not bad. So I'm gonna give these Christmas dinner Prosecco and pink peppercorn Pringles a 3 out of 5. So nothing super wow about today, but it's nice to see that even though these crisps are obviously gimmicky and they're for Christmas, that they do taste good. You know, either of these I would be happy to sit and eat an entire chew of, let's be honest, but probably more so these Pigs in Blankets one. I would recommend, if you're having nibbles around Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or just the whole season, these are definitely worth picking up, and probably a lot more affordable than a lot of the gimmicky Christmas crisps that are around just now. If you guys have tried any of these festive Pringles or any other festive crisps that you think I should try, let me know in the comments below. Apologies if you're not a fan of Christmas, but I will have a lot more seasonal festive goodies being reviewed on the channel. It's the best time of the year. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already for more reviews, recipes and other junk. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.